what's happening, everybody? It's your boy Keenan. Welcome to today's vlog. We are finally here. Time for me to start kicking off my mock draft for the first round for the 2012 NFL Draft. Starting with today's video, the #1 overall selection belonging to the Indianapolis Colts. Now, overall for this NFL Draft, we have a lot of talented players, but not as many elite players as it was in previous seasons. But there's still a lot of value, great value among these players. Now heading to the #1 overall selection belonging to the Colts, this team went 2-14 this season. Horrific season, starting off the year 0-13, and then they finally pulled off the 2-win straight, and then they lost the final matchup in Week 17. But this team has so many losses coming towards the end of the year, and just previously during this offseason, they had to get rid of Peyton Manning, who is now belonging to the Denver Broncos. He just signed a big contract there, $96 million. They also lost the great tight end, Dallas Clark, as well as a receiver in Pierre Garçon, who signed with the Washington Redskins, and linebacker Gary Brackett. So they have a lot of voids that they need to fill for this year's NFL Draft. Now, with the overall, they really need to rebuild this team, and for a team to restart rebuilding, they have to start at the quarterback position, and that's obviously the biggest concern that they need to take care of this season in the NFL Draft. Having picked #1 overall selection, they need to go with Andrew Luck of Stanford. This kid is NFL ready. He was actually NFL ready, in my opinion, last year, but he decided to stay for another season and get his degree at Stanford, another year of college. But still, he's still the #1 player and the #1 prospect for this season in the NFL Draft, and he should definitely be that selection for the Indianapolis Colts. The fact that they got rid of Peyton Manning, they need to use Andrew Luck, because he is just as smart and has the talent just as Peyton Manning, and he should have a great career at Indianapolis and be the successor over Peyton Manning. Now, there's another play that they should consider, in my opinion, RG3, Robert Griffin III, coming out of Baylor. Now, the difference between Andrew Luck and RG3 is that RG3 is a lot more better dual threat and mobile quarterback than Andrew Luck. But Andrew Luck already has the tools. He has the big arm. He has the brains, and he has a strong presence on the field. A great leader. I think he's just a little bit of a better leader than RG3. But RG3 has more potential, in my opinion. I have said this before, but the Andrew Luck should definitely be the selection for Indianapolis Colts, because he's the safer pick. He's the more NFL throwing ready quarterback than RG3. He's already been dealing with a pro style offense under coach Jim Harbaugh, who's now with the San Francisco 49ers. But Andrew Luck is that man, and he will be that #1 selection for the 2012 NFL Draft. Now, the next time I'm going to catch you guys is tomorrow, just like the next 31 days, to talk about the first round of NFL Draft. Tomorrow's pick, the #2 selection belonging to the Washington Redskins. Thank you for watching this vlog from Pro Football Exclusive. I'm your man, Keenan McCall. BE.